All right, good morning. Another old dark show. Eric with Mountain Forge Hunting, heading out on a solo Western Washington trip this morning. It's late season, so we've been busy this year with the kids and soccer and everything else. So we're gonna go give it one last chance before all the brush pops and covers these things up forever. So I'm gonna go make a hard run at it today. All right, made it to hunting grounds. Feel good about today. Everything's dry right now. Supposed to get a little rain this afternoon, so we'll see what that turns out to be. But last year I did 60 miles in here and didn't find a horn over 6 trips, but somehow every time Jim comes in here, he always scratches one out. So super high confidence, know they're here. He was in here last weekend on a solo hunt too. We're just having a hard time matching up our schedules. And he saw a group of shed bulls and a couple little rags were still packing. So, but it is late April and it's late in the prime season. But I'm gonna give it a good go today. So, all right, let's go. Shed hunting in Western Washington is definitely a battle at time. You can see this brush right here, just all popping already. And again, I know I'm a little bit late in the season, but over here it's a balance between trying to be the first guy out in an area, but not so early. The bulls haven't dropped yet. And at least in this area, the bulls can hold quite deep into April like it is right now. And so while this place probably gets pounded, it's public land since February. Now's the prime time if you could get in here. But you see the vegetation is starting to sprout. And so it's like you get a couple good weeks a year to be out here, and then you're balancing time from the family, time away, and how many days you can get out. You're battling the time of how many hours are in the day. So it's a battle of time. Well, it's about 10 o'clock. No luck yet. Just creeping through this timber right now. The greenery's a little more than what I wanted. Brush is really popping already and covering a lot of the ground in different areas. So a little late, but it's early in the day. Still gonna keep at it pretty hard, but it's been beautiful. Sun on me all morning, warm. But it's supposed to be weather this afternoon, and right now the wind's really picking up and rattling all these trees around. So I have to get out of this timber. Okay, it's like 1:30 or something. I've been doubling it back to the rig. I'm quite a ways out, but I'm going through this thick brush stuff, and I don't know if you see that guy back there, but got me a brown, and I'm super excited. I was thinking, man, if I make it another 10 miles in here without finding a horn, I just don't even know what I'm gonna do. So this is super cool. It's a decent little 6 for around here, so I'm excited. Little Rosie. Get over here to this guy. Yeah, look at that one. Not bad. Not bad. That's a good horn for around here. I'm happy with that one. First brown Rosie in a couple years now, so really excited. Hey guys, not sure how it's gonna work. It's gonna turn out or not, but pick up here. Excited to put my hands on a brown Roosevelt horn antler. Dirty right now. Some of this mud sand on it, but nice Nice snow white base, been down for probably a few weeks. So, but that's a good horn for around here. That's a really good horn for around here. So I'm excited with that one. All right. Well, maybe I'll get lucky. I'm gonna zigzag through here and see if I can't pick up a match. That'd be my first Rosie match. So, all right, guys. Well, I gave up searching for the other side of that guy. You can pack them around for quite a while around here, and that stuff was pretty thick. So it's already late. I'm still a couple miles away from the truck as a crow flies, and I'm gonna hunt my way back. So, but I checked my Onyx, and I was right about 10 miles, just shy of 10 miles when I found that guy. And people ask, man, you just go out in the woods and you just find those laying on the ground? Yeah, you go out, hike 10 miles cross country, yeah, you might find one laying on the ground. So, but those of you guys that love this as much as I do, you know how good it feels when you find one. So that's why it's worth going around, hiking around for 10 miles out in the woods, looking for one laying on the ground, because it's super cool to be the first person to pick it up. All right, I'm gonna hope to double up on my way back. All right, looks like I'm getting out just in the nick of time. Weatherman was correct today. It's getting kind of nasty out here. So, feel very fortunate. Again, it's late April. You know, really popular public ground. You can't always hope to get lucky, but it's about the hunt, it's about the hiking, and it feels good to come across one and break that streak I had. So hopefully this starts a new streak where every time I come in here I pick one up. And you know, those of you that know where we're hunting, you know that there's antlers in here. You just got to cover the ground to find them. So that's what I did today. Got lucky just before I found that guy. Hey, 20 years before that, I just did a kind of a route correction and turned about 90 degrees and kept going, and so it feels good. That's what it's typically about, turning right when you're supposed to turn right, not left. So, all right, guys, Mountain Forge hunting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I think we're gonna try to get one more hunt in this next week down here. A lot of brush to deal with, another week's worth. So it ain't gonna be easy, but it'll be a good time.